All right, folks. Here we go. I needed some help. Y'all got the scoreboard. All right, cool. I got everything else.
Here we go.
Hope we're getting audio. That's good. What?
Somebody talking.
That's me on YouTube. You want in on it?
No.
You don't want to do play-by-play?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, game time temperature, 36 degrees. A few clouds in the sky. We'll be back with you. Game time's supposed to be 2:05. It's 2:06. We'll see what happens. I'm in the box by myself calling the game, but I do have Harper Hawkins and Caden Frank manning the scoreboard. So if I talk to someone and it's not you on YouTube, I'm talking to them. Should be fun.
Someone brought a whole 10.
It's like a heat box over there. The crowd is bundled up, layered up. The Eagleton side is pretty scarce. Who is this? We're playing Montgomery Central. They've got parkas, tents, saunas, a few blankets, some propane heaters. You know for sure they went to Bass Pro.
Stop at the DG.
Or the DG, yeah. We have our first comment in the chat. Mr. Ben Griffith is asking, is the wind blowing out? It is blowing several different directions. It seems to be circulating, so both dugouts are pretty cold. But now the wind is blowing out. It was blowing to right. Now it's blowing out. We sound all right, Ben, all the way in New Jersey? Yeah.
Look at his gear. Number one player in his class.
With the temperature being 36, just before the game, I heard Coach Hart say they're going to take a new approach at pitching today. It could be a new man each inning. So we'll wait and see what happens here.
He's in your grade.
All right. Let's hit the field. we go.
Who's going to get third today? Jace. More than likely.
John Griffith takes the mound. We'll set the lineup for you. Catching, Charlie Caldwell. On the mound, John Griffith. Third base, we have Evan Whelan. Shortstop, we have Jace Simon. Second base, we have Jack Kidd. First base, Chase Herman. In right field, Christian Hahn. Center field, Lane Cope. And in left field, we have Riley Hutzel. It's a brisk day. I do like the black uniforms with pinstripes. I think those look sharp. Say what?
We need sharp on white. We need to do black on black.
Yeah, black on black. We'll wait for the scorching heat to do that one.
Nah, I say we do it cold. Pinstripes with the white.
I don't know if it can pick you guys up or not. All right, I don't have a lineup for the visiting team. Up first, number 42, Montgomery Central. Fouled back. Breaking ball. He called that a ball? A little high, maybe. I don't know. No telling about. What's his name? Umpire? Keith? What? Tim. Tim, yes. Yeah, I think that's Tim. He's called about all of our games. Hard hit, deep left field, over Riley Hutzel's head. Home run. Montgomery Central strikes quickly. Gave the wrong home run to the wrong team there. Montgomery Central. Finally got to use the home run graphic. That ball just kept carrying. I thought it was going to clip the wall, but it just kind of floated out there.
I think it just kept carrying.
It sure did. It just stayed up, too. It never seemed to want to come down. Ball outside. Another hard hit, right field. Christian Hahn on it. Catches it for out number one. Now batting, another player. 00? All right. Ball low. Ball high. The elements, I think, will be a factor, but not as much as it would have been this morning. Just getting the feel, getting in the game routine. I see a lot of players blowing on their hands. Everybody has a undershirt, long sleeve. Not everybody, but most everybody. Chase Herman going with the man factor out there. I don't need sleeves. Ball outside, ball 3.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. Lost count there, sorry. Runner on first. 1 out. Number 16 for Montgomery Central.
Who were we supposed to play? Because they just played before this.
Ball high. Just leaving everything up right now. John is. Good move. Probably his 6 out of 10 move there. Good quick feet. Just let the guy know he's there. I rate the pickoffs 1 through 10. That was probably a 6. Ball high. Strike called. That was a 5-er. Just a reminder, I know you're over there. Don't go anywhere. 2-1 count. Runner looks like he wants to go. Ball high. 3-1 count. Time's called by the hitter there. Granted. Hitter has a full beard. He looks like an older gentleman. I'm not talking like barely coming in. I'm talking full on like NIL deal beard. Foul tip. Wow.
Does he actually have a beard?
Is that a beard? He's wearing a chin strap. That's a beard, man. Full count. Good move, good footwork right there by John Griffith on the mound. Yeah, he dropped the kids off at daycare before he got here. High fastball, great pitch right there. Good job, John. Two outs, 1 on. Ball outside. Two. Another good move. Good piece right there. Right to Jay Simon for the 3rd out. 1 run on 1 hit and 1 left on base. We're back. Lane Cope, number 12, center fielder. Here we go. Ball low. Ball outside. Lane in the cold, going batting gloveless. Right back up the middle. Base hit. Due up, number 11, Jack Kidd. Lane with a good lead. Called strike outside corner on Jack Kidd. Umpire, the only piece of skin to see the air is his eyeballs. He is covered from head to toe in the field. He may be frozen. Somebody might want to check on him. He may just might be a cardboard stand-up. Lane Cope on the steal. Stole it cleanly. Advances to second. Ball called a ball. The pitch is called a ball, I should say. Lane does what good base stealers do, kick that base out. One count. It's called strike. Looked a bit low from up here. It was some sort of breaking ball. All right, we got a catcher-pitcher conference. Mix up the signals. 1-2 count on Jack Kidd. Oh, breaking ball high. Jack stayed back on it. He recognized it right out of his hand. Lane with a squatty lead at second. Ball hit on third. Gets through. Base hit. Jack Kidd with a base hit. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. It's a good day to get moving. Now batting, Chase Herman, number 13. Ball in the dirt. Runner stay put. Wow, very close, very, very close. Could have went either way. Could have went either way. Wow. Good move by this young man. I think that's an 8. He goes back with it. He's not messing around. Jack is going to get him a throwaway here in just a second. Coach Sanders at first is all over it, talking him through. 1-0 count. Ball in the dirt, down. Jack advances to second. 2-0 count. I think he tried to speed his delivery up just a tad. He slide stepped, but he spiked it right in the ground. That's illegal. You can't go to your mouth like that. Even in the cold weather, you can't do that. He's on the rubber. Ball high, ball 3. Yeah. Consensus is, does he get the green light right here? Ball 4. Bases are jacked.
For DJ Simon.
For Jace Simon, number 18. All right. Coach is out to the mound. I think he's asking him, is it cold out here, son? Good breaking ball in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Bases loaded. Cope at third. Kidd at second. Herman at first. Jay Simon batting. Ball. 1-1 count. Breaking ball for both pitchers has been tough to grip and throw. Not much movement, a lot of spin. Strike on the swing. He had bad intentions for that ball, trying to hit it to Lalupita. The crowd is jacked for Jace. Step off by the pitcher there. A lot of strange confusion, communication so far. Herman with the biggest lead of his life. Curveball sailed straight back. No run, no advance on the runners there. No one could have caught that. Totally sailed that one behind Jace's head. Foul back. Jace stays alive. Count remains 2-2. Nobody out. Ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. Full count. Ball high. Drill walk. One run comes in for the Royals. And I've absolutely hit the wrong button again. 1-1. Bases are still loaded for John Griffith, number 7. Called strike, low. Still a strike. Two strikes. Ball broke back. Not enough to call that a strike, though. That stayed up on John. Just stick your head in the helmet in the zone there and take one off the noggin. Base hit to right. One run is in. Base hit. Royals advance one more. We got 2-0. I'm sorry, 2-1. Pinch runner. Jaden Braden in for John Griffith. Bases are still loaded with no one out. Royals up 2-1. Bottom of the first. Strike, yeah. Let's just go ahead and clear the bases, Charlie. I've called your last non-home runs. He's hitting one right now. I've called them. So every game I've called something. I've been wrong. Just get a base knock here. Pitcher steps off for a second. Braden at first, Simon at second, Herman at third, Charlie Caldwell at the plate. High fastball, missed out of the zone. 1-1 count. 13 viewers. Looks good, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Lots of visits today. The catcher, the pitcher, a lot of called time, step off. Just not on the same page. Ball down, catcher blocks it. Ball 2. Good job by the catcher there. All right. Let's hit this one to the moon, Charlie. Oh, just missed it. Popped up in the infield to the second baseman. Ball is secured. 1 out. Infield fly was called. Bases stay loaded. 1 out. Now up, Aston Baldwin, number 21, the DH. Strike called. Who's he? That's all. 0-1 count, 1 out. Fouled straight to the dugout. Strike 2. Ball out. Tough one to take. Just missed the catcher set up outside. Hit the mitt. Not called a strike.
That was dotted.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Aston got away with one right there. The old throw behind him curveball doesn't. 2-2 count. Ball inside, skips away. No advance on the run there. Runner on third is Chase Herman. Good decision. Full count, 1 out. Guys, we got 17 viewers. Our viewership is climbing. Inside breaking ball. Baldwin left alone. Walk. RBI. 4th run is in. Still only 1 out. 3-1. The lead now for the Royals. Christian Hahn steps in, number 9. Grounder to short. Shortstop bobbles it. No throw. Another runner is in. E6. Bases still jacked full of Royals. 4 runs in. Bases are loaded. 1 out. Evan Whelan steps in. Number 10 went 3 for 3 last game. Let's see if he stays hot right here. I know. Ball low. 1-0.
From up here, all the stuff that looks low looks like a strike.
Yeah. Ball 2. Ball inside. Oops. 2-0 count. 4-0. Bases loaded. Your runners now are Jaden Braden at third, Aston Baldwin at second, and Christian Hahn at first. Evan Whelan at the plate. Strike 1. That might be the most authoritative pitch he's thrown. Everything else he's kind of just let it go and prayed. That one he looked like, I'm going to throw a strike no matter what. Evan steps out, calls time. Counts 2-1. He tried to call time, but he was not granted time. He didn't say it loud enough. Pitcher steps off. He motioned to his head like he's getting in his ear. But Do they have the pitch com?
I don't know.
Because if they do, it ain't working.
I don't think so. No, because the coach over there is hiding his fingers behind like a.
Okay. Well, the pitcher and the catcher are definitely not on the same page.
I don't think he can read the signs.
Maybe the catcher doesn't have all his fingers. 3-1. I'm just kidding, folks. He's got all 10 digits. 3-1 count, 1 out. Evan's itching to just crack one right here. Strike called. Full count on Evan Whelan. 9th batter in the lineup. Down the right field line, just foul. Evans on third, if that's fair. He's probably caught Aston at second. Full count. Base is still full of Royals. Fouled back, stays alive. I like my money on our hitters. This pitcher has not thrown too many consecutive strikes. He's tend to sell them more than he's hit the mitt. Ground ball to short. Out at second. 1 run is in.
That sounds like he's. He's holding his hand.
5 runs. Runners on first and third. 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup for Lane Cope, who had an RBI and a stolen base to lead off the game. Curveball in there for a strike. Runner was going. Evan broke. Got him in a pickle. Throwing it to home. Good job right there. Good piece of base running by both those guys. Evan advanced. Aston remained at third. He read the throw great. Good job right there by the boys. Not sure if that was intentional. Yeah. Runners on second and third now. 2 outs. Curveball called a strike. Ball. Ball bounced in there. Just for the fans at home, there is no one throwing in the Montgomery Central bullpen. No one's getting loose. Everyone looks very, very warm. I mean, I thought somebody might get loose, but there has been no action in their bullpen. Foul ball. Lane Cope stays alive. Two count. Hard right back up the middle. One run is in. Runner held at third. Time is called. Pitching change coming from literally just sitting on the bench to going in. I never saw anyone warm up. I guess they just arrived warm. All right. Not sure the pitcher's name or anything about him, but the Royals put up 6 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. And he is currently responsible for the runner on second and the runner on third. So tough outing for that young man. Back with you in just a moment. All right. Just going to say hey to a few people that are watching. Hello, Tanner. Hope you're cheering on your team there. And then I'd like to say hello to Granny, Pat, and Papa watching from Rockford. And then, of course, watching in New Jersey somewhere. So thank you guys for tuning in. Back to the action. Now up, Jack Kidd, who also had a hit early on in this ball game and also had a stolen base early. Runners on second and third. 2 outs. 6 runs are in. Ball 1 inside. A little bit better velo, it looks like here. I think this is the gentleman that hit the home run to lead off the game, which seems like 7 days ago. Ball low. 2-0 count on Jack Kidd. Hits outside corner, strike. 2-1.
Yeah.
Ball up and out. Ball 3. 3-1 count, 2 outs.
The bag is frozen. It's just a block of ice. Would you even order nacho fries and nacho fries? Grilled cheese.
Strike called on the inside corner there. Full count, 2 outs. Runners on second, third. Your runner at third's Evan Whelan. Your runner at second is Lane Cope. Hitter Jack Kidd. Foul tip caught. Strike 3. All right, so that inning we have 6 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base for the Royals. To the top of the second we go. John Griffith is back on the mound. All right, here we go. Top of the second. Ball high. Hard hit to left field. Hutzel gets to it quickly, back in, held him to a single. Great job right there by our left fielder. Ball high. Ball. Two-oh. Throw over to first. Probably a 6. Just announcing him, hey, you're there. We know. Stick close. John with quick feet there. Ball outside, 3-0. Quick 3-0 on this guy. Got to slow down just a tad. He did sit in the dugout for a little while. He was on the base paths for a moment. Had a courtesy runner, but it's cold. You got to get out there and ball 4. Runners on first and second. Now batting for the other team, another player. Number 4 for Montgomery Central. Ball inside. Just doesn't look comfortable, guys. He just does not look comfortable out there. The ump has moved. I can vouch for that. Hard hit to right field. Runners held. We have bases full of whatever their mascot is. What does that say on the front of their jersey? The Indians. Bases are loaded. All right, no. Coach Hart just pacing a little bit, not really alarmed. Calling out a defense here. Ball one. Is it going to get out of play? Out of place. Fouled straight back. One count. Runners are full of Indians. If you can say that. I don't know. Nice change up right there. That was nasty. That was a great change up right there. That ball looked like it was never going to make it here. Hard hit. Dropped. It's not a bad idea. Turned one. One run is in. Great job by John to back up right there. Ball pops out of Evan Whelan's glove at third. They did push over a run, but we've got one out with a force out at second. So runners on the corners here with one out. He probably should have came home with it. He panicked just a tad. The runner was still right beside of him at third base there. But we did get one out of it. 6-2, 6-2. Ball outside. 1-0 count. We can turn it off in a minute. Knock down the field. Okay. Runner at first is dancing around a little bit. Not going anywhere. Ball low. Ball down. Caught the corner there. Strike one. 2-1 count. One out. Runners at the corners. Swing and a miss. John just needed to get a little bit of pressure on himself. Now he's starting to deal a little bit. This is the guy that hit it out, isn't it? Yeah. He's got him off balance a little bit. Ball outside, good pitch. Great change up or breaking ball. It looked good. Ball in the ground. Good block by Charlie Caldwell right there. Bases back to being loaded with one out. Ball hit high to right field. Christian Hahn on it. Runner is coming. He's thrown it towards home. Play at the plate. Runner's safe. Catch secure. Now runners at first and second base. 2 outs. Your score is 6-3. Strike called, outside corner. Fouled off. Strike 2. Ground ball, hit to Evan. Jace fields it, throws it away to first. Kind of got in the way of each other there. Still learning a little bit to work with each other. One run comes in on the throwing error by Jace Simon there. Yeah, you got to get out of the way right there. He just kind of got caught in no man's land and ran right in front of his shortstop there. And then Jace sailed it. Runners on second and third. 2 outs. 3 runs have crossed. Pops straight up. Jack Kidd calls it early. Ball secured, 3 outs. We move to the bottom of the second. Due up, Chase Herman, Jay Simon, and John Griffith. Okay, we're back. Chase Herman up to the plate. Ball high. Your score is 6-4 Royals. Strike 2. Strike 1, I apologize. 1-1 count. I think he gave it all he had on that pitch. That might have been the max so far. Bounced in there. Got everybody. Got the catcher and the umpire. You never get a call after that. The next call's always going to be, if it's close, he's giving it to the hitter. You tick a guy off on those. You don't even touch it. Ball out. See what I tell you? That ball was right on the corner. He gave that to the hitter. I'm telling you. What do you have? I have 2-2. You got 3-1.
Did he call that on a strike?
Base hit.
Didn't matter.
It doesn't matter now. Base hit. Chase Herman.
I thought Chase only swung at one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Had the wrong count there. Runners on first. Chase Simon. No outs. That's out of here.
Oh my gosh.
He crushed that. Nope, ball died. Hat flew off. He hit it hard. Chase Herman to third. Chase Simon to second on a well-hit double.
Jace had to do a couple push-ups.
Sorry for the early call there, folks. That time the wind knocked it down. Hitting the same general vicinity of that other guy. John Griffith now up.
Jace just needs to hit the gym a little bit more.
Yeah. Called balk. One run is in. One run moves up to third. Seven to 4. Runner on third. Strike one. Two. Got a little out in front of that breaking ball there. Front side kind of flew open. He saw it the whole way. Just couldn't call back just quite enough. Strike three. Outside corner. Catcher set up there. Hit the target. That's a good pitch. Sometimes the got one out. Jace Simon at third base. Charlie Caldwell up. Ball high. High on Charlie's quite a bit high. You got to miss really high to go high above Charlie. We got a few tall guys.
He don't.
1-1 count. There we go. Charlie, get down, ball. Burnt the right fielder. One run is in. Charlie Caldwell on to second base for a double, stand-up double. Courtesy runner in the game is Kingston Burns Jenkins, number 23. Kingston Burns Jenkins. Jenkins. Baldwin at the plate, number 21. Baldwin walked last time, but bases were jacked, so he got him an RBI. Chased a high fastball there, but was aggressive with it. Oh, 1. Runner on second. Good. Laid off that high fastball. Ball was low but called a strike. 1-2 count. Wow. 2 borderline pitches there. Same. 2-2 count. Austin. 1 out. 2-2 count. Looking for a pitch to drive right here. Wind is kicked up a little bit. Ball hit to right field where the wind is blowing out. Right fielder under it makes the catch. Runner advances to third. No throw. Good AB. Move the runner up. 2 outs. Christian Hahn at the plate. Fouled straight back. He's on it. Got good timing on that pitch. Just missed it. Missed the barrel. Got a little chant going on in the dugout. Left a curveball up. Christian laid off of it. That's good. Foul straight back. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Runner at third. Kingston Burns Jenkins at third base, ready to unleash the speed if given the opportunity. Ball spiked. Kingston decides not to come. Gets a little too far on third base, picked off third base. Like the aggressiveness, just wandered just a little bit too far. Back in a moment. My inside information has proven to be inaccurate. John Griffith returned the mound. Top of third. Leads it off with a strike. Ball high. Strike. 1-2 count. Baseball hit to short. Jace with a great play. Throw over to first. 1 out. Good defense right there. Good pitch by John Griffith. Let his defense work. Strike. Ball outside. 1-1 count. 1 out. Ball high. Good pitch, off-speed pitch there. 2-2 count. Popped up to short. Jay Simon on it. 2 outs. Ball high. This is a tough strike zone to hit right here. This is a smaller fella, number 26. I think this is their shortstop, isn't it? Ball. 2-0 count. 2 outs. Called strike on the breaking ball. 1-2. Foul tip. Count remains 1-2. 1-2. You got 2-2.
1-2?
Yeah, 1-2. Ground ball. Jace is going to make all 3 outs. Oh, wow. 3 outs. To the bottom of 3 we go. All right, Hahn was at the bat when Kingston Burns got picked off third, so he's back up this inning. He has hit it to shortstop, and shortstop made an error earlier. Ball one. Hit to third base, through, base hit, Christian Hahn. Back to Evan Whelan, who also has hit it to shortstop earlier. Shortstop had a fielder's choice, play at second. Evan beat it out to first on an attempted double play. Christian Hahn with a good size lead at first. Throw over. Good move by the pitcher. Good job by Christian getting back. Both being very aggressive. Another big lead for Hahn over there. Strike one. Ball outside. Hahn advances to second on the wild pitch. Evan did square to bunt, pulled it back. The ball wasn't anywhere close. Catcher couldn't reach it. 1-1 count. Runner advances to second. Ball high. 2-1 count on Evan. Shortstop is just standing at second base. We got a little cat and mouse game going. Yeah, good job by Evan. Too much time. Indecisiveness stepped out. Ball down, low, 3-1 count. Called strike on the outside corner there, runs the count full. 3-2 count, runner on second base. Ball high, breaking ball never broke. Runners on first and second, no outs. Lane Cope up to bat. Lane Cope is 2 for 2 on the day with a couple of singles just scorched right back up the middle. Lane Cope up to bat. Cope. Runner on on first and second. Your runner at first is Evan Whelan. Runner at second is Christian Hahn. Pitchers, new pitcher continuing to struggle with signs from the catcher. Squares to bunt, ball outside. Nothing happens there. Squares around, foul tip, down and foul ball. 1-1 count. Squaring again, pulls it back. Ball left high, ball inside. So far, we've had the bases loaded each inning. This could be, if he draws a walk, this will be the third straight inning with the bases loaded at least once. Ball, bunt down third base, almost a perfect bunt. Great piece of bunting right there. Strike two, 2-2 count. Runners were in motion. Good bunting. Just third baseman just flipped it out. Yeah. A little dramatic, I think, but we'll take it. Good piece of hitting right there, back up the middle. Shortstop goes to second. Called out at second base on the fielder's choice. Cope, no chance of getting him at first. Now we have runners at the corners. 1 out. Jack Kidd up to bat. Kidd, number 11, who has a single and a stolen base and a strikeout on the day. Meetings all around the ballpark. We've got dugout meetings, on-deck meetings, pitcher, catcher, coach meetings, coaches, umpire meetings, outfield meetings. We've got everybody is having a meeting. And it's no warmer than when we started. What's the weather out? Anybody, any ideas? All I know is it's cold. 38, partly cloudy. If you guys can see the clouds on the screen, you'll see that it's just a beautiful day. We have a pitching change. They have taken another player and put him in for the pitcher. Number 3, not sure his name. No. Come on. All right, due up. Jack Kidd. Jack has a single and a K as well on the day. Runner at first and third. I think that was a hit and run all the way. The runner took off. Jack protected it behind him. Good job. Piece of hitting right there. Still one out.
Coach Art forced us. We got booted up here. Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
Throw over to one. Lane Cope back safely. No problem. Squares around. Jack with a beautiful bunt down the third base line. No chance anywhere. Great piece of hitting right there. Jack Kidd bunt base hit. Herman up to the plate, who has a walk and a base hit on the day. Chase Herman at the plate, number 13. Slow breaking ball in there for strike one.
How many viewers is there?
Oh, we have a total of 10 viewers. 10 people watching. Double the fans in the stands. Fouled straight back. Strike two. Ball bounced in front of the plate. Ball one. Good block by the catcher there. Again, same replay there. Ball bounced in front of the plate. Catcher's on the hop back there, blocks it up, keeps everything in front of him. Good job by him. Jack Kidd at first, Lane Cope at second, Chase Herman hitting.
Oh my God.
Ball to left. Left fielder tracks it down, catches it moving. Lane Cope tags up, moves on to second or third base. Good swing, good hit by Chase Herman there. Just got under it. Now batting, Jace Simon, number 18, who has a walk and a double on the day. We got runners at first and third. Curveball in there for a strike. Catcher fooled no one. Jack was not going. Catcher was come out throwing. Throw over to first. Jack Kidd back in safely. Runner away. Jack Kidd. Pitcher throws it. Catcher bounces it back to the pitcher. Hadn't seen that play a lot. Runner advances to second base. I don't know if that was a punt fake and he just held on it too long, or if that was the spike it play. Spike it and surprise them play. Two one count. Number 18. Chase Herman. Fouled back. 2-2 count. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on. Wow. Tough pitch lay off of. Oh. Whoops. I have messed that up. Ball 4. Bases are jacked. Two outs. Bases are loaded for John Griffith, who has a single, RBI single in the first, and a strikeout looking in the second. Foul ball. Strike 1. Slow breaking ball. Had enough time to go make a sandwich, come back and hit. 0-2, 2 outs. Bounced in the dirt or the turf. Ball 1. Ball 2, bounced again. You hot? Feels good up here in the press box. The only temperature we can get is 76. So in the summer it's 76, in the winter it's 76. So We'll get a controller soon. Bounced again. That one hit the plate. Full count. Full count. Everybody's got to be moving. Bases are loaded. Full count. Simon at first. Jack Kidd at second base. Lane Kipp at third. And John Griffith is our batter. Hit him in the arm. Hit by pitch. RBI. 1 run is in. Bases still loaded. That runs the count. Runs the score to 10-4. Royals. Bases still loaded for your catcher, Charlie Caldwell, number 33, who has himself a fly out and a double on the day. Strike one. Ball hit just over the second baseman. Another hit for Charlie Caldwell. 2 runs are in. Now we have runners at the corners. Courtesy runner in the game is Kingston Burns Jenkins, number 23. In for Charlie Caldwell. Still only 2 outs. 4 runs are in this inning.
Starting to see the ball better.
Yeah. It's starting to put a swing. Looks comfortable at the plate. The last 2 ABs. Aston Baldwin, your hitter. Strike 1 on Aston, who has a walk and a fly out to right field on the day. Grounder to out foul ball and onto the on-deck circle there. Christian Hahn knocks it down. 0-2 count, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners at the corners. Your runner at third base is Jack Kidd. Kingston Burns Jenkins at first base. Off he goes. Throw down. Play ran to perfection by 2 smart base runners there. 1 run is in. The shortstop cut in front. I think they might have thrown him out at second base. No. Well, yeah. Foul ball. Baldwin stays alive on a slow breaking ball. It should be 13. What? Oh, yeah. 1-2 count.
I got the score.
Yeah, you do. Score is 13 runs across for the Royals. Ball hit hard to third base, right by the third baseman.
Come on, Kingston.
Kingston rounds third in the score for a single and an RBI for Aston Baldwin. I think the big thing is Another visit to the mound. We'll be back in just a moment. We're gonna have a pitching change here. Can't quite make those red letters out by the pitcher, but came in from the pen. All right, number 47 takes the mound. Hahn coming up to bat. Christian Hahn, who has hit at the shortstop, who made an error in the first, has a RBI, actually a single, and a stolen base on the day. It's his third at bat right here. Your score sits at 14-4 Royals. Strike one. One of the first pitchers of the day to get ahead for the Indians. 0-1 count. Foul back, 0-2. We've batted around. Hans led off the inning with a single. Ball outside. Good take right there. Hit it.
They beat Oliver Springs, and that's who we were supposed to play.
Strike three.
Yeah. We'll be back.
They beat him by almost 20 runs.
It was 18-0.
To the top of the fourth we go. John Griffith remains on the mound. top of 4. Base hit, right field, left that one up. First pitch, swinging right there. Just solid base hit to right. Something's happening in the village. Lots of fire trucks. Grounder to third. Foul ball. Wheelan lets it go foul. High fastball. Chased. Good pitch. Went right back to it. He laid off of it this time. Hit just over the third baseman's head. Riley Hutzel there. Runners on first and second. No outs. Coach Hart making his approach to the mound. Jack Kidd into the game. Colton Bowling moves into second base. All right, no outs. Just real quickly. Ball high. Closing the book on John Griffith while the runner at first and second are his. 3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 of them earned, 3 walks, 1 strikeout on 60 pitches. Ball 2 high. Jack Kidd. Ball 3. Strike 1, outside corner. Ball 4. Bases are loaded for the Montgomery Central Indians. Ball outside. Ball low. Ball high. 3-0 count. Strike 1. Battle back here, Jack. Ball hits sharply short. Force out at second base. Rather close, but we got him. 1 run comes in.
Colton barely made that.
Ball hit to second base. 1 runs in. Colton Bowling with a play. Second base there.
That's another run, right? You scored.
2 outs.
Great shooter. Oh, I know that.
Ball hit back up the middle.
Oh my gosh!
Play
Oh my gosh, Colton.
made by Colton. To the bottom of the 4th we go. Oh, they come out of the dugout. Looky there. Oh.
Grace is ranked 16th in Tennessee.
Eagleton's ranked like 138.
Farragut's ranked number
I got an email today that said that our ranking had dropped.
Farragut's ranked like number 24th in the country. Yo. Oh, those are Tennessee? Whoa. For Tennessee, yeah.
How'd you end up at Eagleton?
Me?
No. You.
My dad lives, I was on when I was still living with my dad.
But you live in Monroe County?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man. I was just down there the other day and Ava was like, Harper lives down here. And I was like, what?
How'd you know that?
I don't know. My daughter knows everything about everybody. All right, here we go. Bottom of 4, Evan Whelan up, who has
I went to school.
put the ball in play each at bat. Couple of fielder's choices on the day.
Oh, it is always second base.
Hart's out to check it, dig it out. What's in it? It's not mud in there, is it? Is it dirt?
I think a lot of turf.
A lot of turf. That's what I was going to say. It had to be. All those turf pellets get knocked in there. I think Hart took his car key out there, and he's showing those boys how to do it. No, it's a spoon.
A spoon.
That's what it looks like. Took his lunch spoon out there.
Wee wee.
Ball inside. On Whelan. Evan Whelan up. Number 10. Two oh. Ball 3.
That's savage.
Ball 4. Evan takes his place on first base there. I already had him on first base. Lane Cope, who has hit every ball he's hit today, has been right back up the middle. 2 for 2. And then a fielder's choice. Ball high, ball 1. Ball hit up the middle to short for the force out to second base. One out. Runner at second. Runner at first, I should say. Lane Cope. Now up Jack Kidd, who last AB had a tremendous bunt for a base hit. Ball high.
How many's watching that?
I got 17 viewers right now. We're about to break the internet. Ball.
What's the highest we've had?
I think we hit 20 once. Someone asked what's the highest we've had. I think we've got 20 one time. Maybe we haven't. I don't know. I'm going to start turning on all my devices. There goes Cope. Throw down, not in time. Clean steal.
Not as loud as much.
3-0 count. Actually, two. It should be 2-1. I think.
2-1?
I don't know. 3 balls. 3-1.
So he's done 3 inside pitches.
Okay. 3-1 count. I'm sure if we were wrong, we'd hear about it up here. Ball 4. Chase Herman up to the plate, who flew out to deep left field last at bat, but he also has a walk and a double on the day. So, chance right here for some RBIs. Curveball, throw down to third, double steal.
That's a ball, right?
I don't know what the call was on the pitch. 1-0, yes. Ball was called a ball. He's confused. I thought it was a strike too, so we got the benefit of a doubt on the call there. Ball 1. Flown out to left again. Gets out of play. Foul ball. Ground ball in between in the 5-hole, 6-hole. 1 run is in. Base hit. (15-6). Courtesy runner, pinch runner coming in. Number 8, Logan Counts into pinch run for Chase Herman. Logan Counts, number 8. Called strike.
That dude's still in the sauna. That dude's still in the sauna.
Logan Counts on the run. Stolen base for Logan. Moves up to second base. Ball high. Swing. Strike. Swing over the top of that one. Trying to plant that one in La Lupita. 1-2 or 2-2 count on the hitter, Jace Simon. Lays off the high fastball. Full count.
Yeah. So you think seriously?
Strike 3. Inside corner.
He just tapped it. KB.
Now batting, Colton Bowling, who moved in at second base when Jack Kidd took the mound last inning. Called strike.
I just front foot. Never seen him as good as him. Huh? Never seen him as good as him. He's hitting the best. I've ever seen him.
Strike 2. Ball hit to center field. Fly ball. Caught. F8. 3 outs. All right, to the top of the 5th we go. With your Royals leading 15-6. Jack Kidd back on the top of the mound, ready to deal. Starts him off with a strike. High fastball got away from him. 1-1. Foul ball into the softball field. Strike 2. Strike 3. Ball was called a strike. Outside corner caught the edge. Fouled off, but it's going to stay in play. Looks like everybody's on it. Jack Kidd comes in, catches it. Out number 2.
What time's the next game? 5, but I don't see another team even here. Yeah, because it's at 5. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. It's 4:20.
Ball wide. Ball 2. Run. 2-0 count. 3-0. Walk. 4-pitch walk. Two outs. Runner on first.
The drive tomorrow to the beach is 7.5 hours. You're driving?
When?
Tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
You're driving?
Ball inside and high.
I drove
True.
I watched like 4 seasons of The Walking Dead. Yeah, but we're not even leaving early. We're leaving early.
Ball 2.
So we
High and outside.
That's usually when we leave to Panama City for baseball. And we're leaving at like 1:07, but we're not going to get done for like 8:30 at night. He is such a good pickup move. Like, when I'm back home, all 5 seasons in The Walking Dead. I can sleep at all. We can't sleep in cars.
Off the fist. Flew out to Colton Bowling. Out number 3. To the bottom of the 5th we go. Due up. Caldwell, Baldwin, Hahn. All right, Charlie Caldwell, catcher. Bottom of 5. Can end it with one swing right here, Charlie. 10 after 5. Make this be the swing that ends it right here. Ball. Strike. Where's this team from?
No clue. It might be that Memphis team. Is that a Memphis team?
1-1 count. Strike 2. Got to find a way to get a run this inning. Ball high.
For high school? No. Is he still in high school? Yeah, he graduated this year. He played at OTE. That's literally the high school.
Hit hard to first base. Foot race to the bag. 1 out.
Alright, so that kid at first just plays every position.
I think so. Aston Baldwin in the batter's box, number 21.
Caught last game, pitches, first base.
Called strike on the outside corner. Ball high. Aston's got enough pop to end this game. What?
Christian minded it. I wouldn't like that.
Foul ball. If he gets it up there in the air, it may go. But I think he'd have to hit it to right field if he's going to get one out. Blowing out to right. You have to muscle it up to left. Tough pitch to lay off of ball 3. Full count right here on Aston Baldwin, number 21. Ball 4. All right, we got a runner on. Let's get him around. Let's get him in. Who we got here? Coach Hart making an adjustment here. They were going to try to do the hidden ball trick. First baseman had it behind him. On to run.
Kingston?
For Kingston. On to run for Baldwin is Kingston Burns Jenkins, number 23. I think we put him in motion. What do you think?
Yep.
Let's get this show on the road. Force their hand. Let's go, Christian, number 9. Base hit. We need a base hit. Strike 1. He did try to hit it right there. You missed it. Harper. He swung for the fences. You missed that swing. You can watch the play right here. Watch him swing out of his shoes, trying to hit it to La Lupita. Strike 2. Need something good to happen right here. Strike 3. Safe. Safe at second with no slide. We can't take that. We got to get down on that one. You got a sliding mitt, not a sliding shoe. 2 outs. Evan Whelan up to bat. Let's end it right here, Evan. Ball 1. Oh, inside, way inside. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Strike 2. Foul tip. Get down, ball. Get down. Foul ball. Ball. 2-2 count. Let's go, Evan. Number 10. End it. Base hit to right field. Burn that right fielder. Dang, he can beat this guy. Go, Evan. Go, Evan. Yes. He scored. There it is. Ball game. On the air at first base. Ball game.
Do I restart it?
Yeah. Let me see your. Got some stats for you here, folks. Hang tight. All right, let's put a bow on this with the 16-6 victory for the Royals. Montgomery Central, 6 runs on 5 hits on 1 Eagleton error. Eagleton, 16 runs on 12 hits on 2 Montgomery Central errors. To wrap it up, combined 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned, 5 walks, 2 strikeouts for John Griffith and Jack Kidd. The Royals will be in action again on Wednesday, I believe on Wednesday. Right back here. Don't miss any of the action. We'll see you on Wednesday.